I am here as the Member of Parliament of Bahati, very saddened by the loss of Daniel Wamai, Daniel Maina, and Stephen. These are young souls who have left us because of illegal businesses or illegal substances that have been fed to our children. Mine first, let me convey my condolences to the family, Baba Wamai and Mama Wamai, who are here. You look at this photo, you will tell that this is a young child. Let me call them a child because this is like my child. So we want to convey my condolences. And foremost, let me say, the President of the Republic of Kenya has sent me with his condolences. He has sent me to come and check on this family and reassure this family that the government is looking into these issues. And as you've heard, we are here with the administration and we are going to take the right stand actions. The government is committed to eradicate all these illicit brews and second-generation alcohol substances. We want to say that the President has decided that he himself is the one who's going to take care of all the burial expenses. And these families will be taken care of. So there will be a committee headed by my office, a committee headed by the DCC, and also the committee which one family member and a committee member will be nominated here so that you can see Wamai has rested and we give him a befitting send-off. Let me warn the people and try to tell these youngsters, not only youngsters, the people of Bahati, please let us ensure that this Christmas season we don't indulge with the wrong things. We must take care of what we are doing. Si lazima tujichunge. Lazima pia tuangalie tusikunywe zile pombe tafadhali. Lazima tuangalie na tuseme wale ambao wanaleta hizi pombe. Lazima sisi kama community, we must take it upon ourselves. Tuhakikishe tumetoa hawa watu. Tuhakikishe ya kwamba tumeambia polisi wale ambao wanauza hizi pombe haramu. Wale ambao wanauza hizi pombe ambazo zinaharibu watoto wetu. Na nitawaambia na nitawasihi hata pia wale ambao wanasafiri. Hata tukisafiri hapa, ninawaomba wacha madereva ambao wanaendesha hizi magari tafadhali, let us maintain road safety. Kwa sababu ni muhimu sana ili maisha yetu tuweze kufika na tusherehekee pamoja. Si ni kweli? Ninataka kuwaomba tafadhali na niwaambie ya kwamba serikali iko imara na imechunga kila kitu. Na yangu kama mjumbe wa hapa, umeona hawa vijana wetu wa hapa ambao ni marafiki zangu, ili tuweze kutoa hii maneno ambayo iko hapa kwetu, lazima na tumeamua tutawachukua shule. Lazima waende hizi courses. Serikali iko na maneno mingi sana ambayo inafanya. Kwa hivyo hawa vijana wangu hapa ambao wamebeba hii sign ya jobless corner, sasa ni wakati lazima muingie shule. Na mrembo lazima awasomeshe ili muweze kupata course ambayo inaweza wasaidia, ili tuweze kusaidia hawa vijana watoke katika hizi tabia ambazo wengine wetu ambao wanauza hizi wako na biashara ambazo zinataka kuharibu vijana. Lazima tuwakatae, lazima tukatae. Kwa hivyo mimi niko hapa, nitawasaidia, nitahakikisha nimewashikilia. Familia zote msiwe na wasiwasi, kwa sababu vile nimewaambia, rais wetu ameamua yeye mwenyewe ndio atachukua hiyo jukumu. Si ni kweli? Sasa kuna kitu ninataka niwaambie. Lazima na sisi tukatae siasa mbaya na siasa chafu. Siasa za kusema ya kwamba there are some things that are outrageous, absurd, extremely unfounded. Extremely. When a leader ambaye alikuwa kwa hii kiti alafu arudi aseme ya kwamba hii pombe imekuja hapa kuuzwa na machief. Hawa machief wetu, hawa DCC wetu kila siku anang'ang'ana. Hawa polisi wetu kila siku wananitumia ripoti ya kwamba wameshika hizi illicit brew, wameshika hizi second generation. Kwa hivyo ni vibaya sana saa zile wanasiasa ama mtu ambaye anataka kuharibu, anataka kuoneshana ya kwamba hii pombe, ama anataka kutafuta sympathy votes na kusema ati hii pombe imeletwa na askari, hii pombe imeletwa na chief, ili watu wamsikilie huruma. Hiyo ni lazima tusicheze na maisha ya watu. Na lazima tukatae hiyo maneno. We have to refuse that. Na lazima serikali imeshikilia. Na tuwezi sema ati Mount Kenya peke yake ndio iko na watu. Mount Kenya peke yake sio iko na watu. Mount Kenya, hii Kenya yote lazima hawa watu wote wanaangalia kila mtu. Na ningewaomba tafadhali msiingie kwa siasa ambazo za kuchafuliwa akili, za kuambiwa ya kwamba ati rais wetu ndio ametumana watoto wetu wauliwe. Rais wetu ako na maneno mingi sana ya kushikilia. Rais wetu ametushikilia. Amekuja hapa anataka kabisa hiyo pombe iangamizwe, na hata sisi kama wajumbe, kama mimi nimechukua juhudi na nimesema tutakuwa tukifanya kazi na hawa officers na hii administration ili tuangamize hii pombe. Kwa hivyo hawa watu ambao wanataka kuharibu hiyo haitawezekana. And I repeat, it is outrageous and extremely unfounded and absurd when somebody looks for sympathy votes through claiming that this is about Mount Kenya. This is not about Mount Kenya. This is about the nation and this is about us. Sisi watu wa Bahati hapa.
My name is Michael Maura, the County Police Commander Nakuru. On behalf of the County Security team and on behalf of myself, I sincerely said my condolences to the family of the three who lost their life due to a circumstance which can be avoided if a thorough due diligence was taken. All what happened is that the officers have been on the ground since this thing happened, and they have been able to establish that within this area there was a building where some illegal industrial activities were taking place, and there were things which were being manufactured within that illegal building. Those were methylated spirit, sanitizer, and some blaze which is being used as an oil for cooking. Already we have arrested 3 suspects who are before court. There's a serious crackdown which is going on right now, but for this case is a bit different because the cause is totally different. Bearing in mind what is taking place was just illegal. It's just illegal industrial activity which was taking place within a building. And it happened that one of the victims, who is the deceased, was seen or was sighted by members of the public within that area, carrying a content which we do believe he used it with his colleagues, and unfortunately it happened to make their life to be lost. Okay, fine. On the side of security, we have been able to assemble all security personnel, and we have briefed them on what they are supposed to do, especially during this time of festivities, and bearing in mind even the Prophet will be within our area, and even after the new year. Therefore, mine is to reassure Kenyans that for those who have gone countryside to be with their families, the houses which they are going to leave behind will be well protected. Officers will intensify patrols, and even the visibility of the police colors and the service colors will be seen all over. Let me take this opportunity first to caution all drivers who are using our roads to be very cautious in the way they drive their vehicles. One, drivers should not indulge themselves in alcohol, because we have officers who will check their alcohol level. Two, they should control speed. They should take care of the speed limits, because we shall be having officers with gadgets which will be checking the speed limits. Also, those vehicles which overlaps are equally warned, and we have increased all our traffic officers are on the highway, and even we have added more regular officers so that they can contain overlapping. And any driver found to be overlapping along our highways, a serious action will be taken against him, even detaining their vehicles if possible. Let me say it's very unfortunate if such an incident is occurring, and within our service standing order, no officer, and let me repeat it, no officer should engage him or herself on any corruption activity.
David Juma, Deputy County Commissioner, Nakuru North or Bahati constituency. I'm so saddened with the demise of our young people because it was untimely due to something which have been protected. But General, what we have done, we have noted that this young man, one of them, actually caught hold of an industrial product, most likely methanol, and he mixed it up and drank with his fellow colleagues, leading to their demise. And the measures we have taken are very stern, that one, we shall not allow people to produce or to manufacture products in our areas which are not actually certified by KEPS and even KRA. And we are also very much vigilant to ensure that we do not have such a people in our vicinities. Because it was very interesting that this person was actually operating in our area without our information. But it's good that they have been apprehended and we have known the cause of the death. So stern action will be taken in court to ensure that our young people do not take such industrial product, because this was not illicit brew, but it was just an industrial product.